I honestly don't even want to waste any time talking about what we're about to watch, which is obviously more House of the Dragon. We are on to episode 8, which is called The Lord of the Tides, which I assume means Corlys, because there's definitely going to have to be some fallout of who killed Laenor, right? Who are they going to think if not Daemon? A son and husband dies, and then a guy that you don't like swoops in and gets married to the girl your son was married to? Oh, it's messy. And before we get started, if you are so interested, I do have a Patreon where you can watch all of the full-length, unedited, uncut versions of everything that we watch on the channel, movies and TV shows, and extra bonus content that will never make its way over to YouTube. Huge shout out and endless love to all of my patrons. Let's get into it.
Thank you for being a friend.
It's been near 6 years since I last saw my lord husband. Will he live?
Huh? Corlys?
His neck was slashed by Corsa's dagger. The wound was severe, but the greater concern is the fever that followed.
Corlys is dying. It's been 6 years.
The sea snake is strong.
No doubt. I love my brother, but we must be honest with ourselves. And who will take the Driftwood throne?
Oh god, now we're fighting over another throne. Driftmark is cursed. Can we just say that?
Driftmark is mine, by all rights. And while I should like your support, I do not need it.
My cousin the king would have your tongue for this.
But it's not a king who sits the Iron Throne these days, good sister. It's a queen.
You can't drop that information. Oh my, so much is, okay. Is Rhaenyra on the throne? Did Viserys die? It's been 6 more fucking years. So like, would we be surprised? Absolutely not.
He means to call into question Luke's legitimacy. Rhaenys flames are called. Surely she cannot be planning to back him.
No.
And my father? What choice do I have?
Oh good, we're all gonna meet up again. I'm sure this will go well. So Corlys is dying. There's new concern over who will sit the Driftmark throne. Everyone hates each other. And we're all gonna go have a little kiki. This'll be fine. Is anybody out there to greet them? Oh my god, rude! Alicent. Alicent's running the show, isn't she?
And the extent to which we exploit those is contingent.
No! Nuh-uh. No. This is a dangerous table. Alicent's sitting at the head. Otto's there as the hands. Jason fucking Lannister is there, which...
It was my understanding Lord Corlys wished for his grandson, Viserys, to succeed him as Lord of the Tides.
The crown must choose what is best for the realm.
Oh.
We shall hear Princess Rhaenyra's petition along with those of the other claimants on the morrow.
Ooh, I am not excited for this reunion.
A matter has arisen that requires your attention. It's about the prince. There's been a delicate situation in his apartments.
Y'all, we started out with just like a shit ton of information dropping, and now it's like eerie and quiet, and there's no answers coming directly at us. I mean, it's a great way to spread out an episode, but I'm stressed.
Father?
Oh my god, Viserys.
Who goes there?
Father. It's me. My king. Rhaenyra.
Shit, that's very sad.
Help me up.
Oh my god. That man is simply rotting from the inside out. It'd be nice if he just, whoops, died so Rhaenyra could have the throne. It wouldn't go that way, is the problem. Him being alive is keeping everyone else alive.
There is a petition to decide upon the succession of Driftmark and the heir to the Driftwood throne.
Listen to Notto.
No, brother, listen to me. You are to affirm your position for Lucerys, to be Corlys Velarion's successor.
There's someone we wish to introduce you to.
God, give the makeup department an Oscar. Even his fingernails are like rotting off.
This is Aegon, and this is Viserys.
Now that is a name fit for a king.
Aww.
My tea.
Tea. This?
Yes.
Alicent's gone like full-blown wicked stepmother. What is going on?
Tell me your name. It's Diana, Your Grace. Diana. What a pretty name.
Are you gonna kill her? I don't know what happened, but are you gonna kill her?
I was fetching the princess's wine, and I put it on his table, and I asked him to stop. Your Grace, you must believe me.
Okay, so her Aegon took advantage, and unfortunately Diana has to die.
I know it wasn't your fault, but what I worry about
Oh no.
is what others might believe.
Alicent.
You were alone with the prince, were you not?
Yes.
That's crusty.
And though I believe you were not to blame, others might not be so trusting. They might think you were trying to besmirch the prince, or worse, that you're the sort of girl that might have enticed him in the first place.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Allison is not a girl's girl.
The tea. Your Grace.
The plan B tea. Because certainly we can't just control our son.
Get up. Aegon!
What is it?
What is it?
Damn, he looks like a fucking prince, doesn't he?
How can you keep carrying on like this, especially on a day like today?
Why? What is it today?
You are no son of mine.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I've done everything you've asked me to. I try so hard, but it will never be
I'm not
enough
gonna
for
pity you.
or
I'm not gonna pity you. Sorry. It's absolutely batshit wild insane that Alicent knows how absolutely rotten her son is, and yet she's gonna put up all of this fuss and fight so that he may have the throne.
I do not rule, as you well know. My father and I are mere stewards of the king's will and wisdom.
And how exactly is that wisdom expressed? In blinks and wheezes?
Oh, I am so on their side.
On the advice of the maesters.
The maesters. It is they who keep him addled on milk of the poppy while the High Towers warm his throne. Which authority will sit in judgment of my son's claim on his own inheritance?
That would be mine. And the hands.
Oh, fantastic. There's no conflict of interest happening there. Ooh. Ooh. She makes me mad. In the first, chunk of episodes when they were, little girls, it was like, I can see all this horrible shit happening to her. I can understand where she's coming from. She's also trapped in this horrible life. But at this point, she's making moves that I just, infuriate me.
No one would question me being heir to Driftmark if I look more like Sir Laenor Velaryon.
It doesn't matter what they think.
At the end of the day, I mean, you'll have to watch your back forever, but... Kristen is still alive, okay. Oh, shit. Is this Aemond? It is the eye patch. Look at him, he's become a tough little bitch. Why do we look so small in comparison to the kid that we used to bully?
You winning tourneys in no time. I don't give a shit about tourneys. Nephews, if you come to train.
Oh, I love him. I'm sorry, I love him. He's evil. This is fucking nuts. Oh, he just looks like he would murder you in an instant.
He may yet live.
But we must be prepared if he does not.
We must, of course, act in the interest of our subjects.
Ex-Lord of the Tides will be deeply in your debt, Your Grace, as will Driftmark.
Might I speak to the princess alone, Raina?
Are we gonna find common ground now? Wild after, a icky kind of sticky beginning.
You intend to advocate for yourself?
Just kidding, actually.
It is a trap. Set by the Queen in the Hand, I'd wager.
Yet you did worse than that with Laenor.
I loved your son.
If only she could tell her the truth, you know? If she only knew her son's living his best life.
I'll make you an offer. Back Luke's claim, and let us betroth Laena's children to mine. Baela will be Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
A generous offer.
Very. I mean, the throne?
You can bargain with me all you like. Tomorrow the High Towers land their first blow. They force you to your knees, and I must stand alone.
Or you could join their side. I really thought that after all this time it'd be like, well, you know what? The enemy of my enemy is my friend or whatever the fuck. Nope. It's a numbers game. I don't know why we can't.
The Song of Ice and Fire, do you believe it to be true?
Oh, right. And then there's that.
I thought I wanted it.
Oh, honey, no.
But the burden is a heavy one. It's too heavy.
Girl, you're the only one I'm rooting for, so I'm gonna need you to get out of this slump real fast.
If you wish me to bear it, then defend me.
And he would if he could, is the thing. At the end of the day, he has always had her back over Alicent's.
I want to have supper, Otto. It is the morning, Your Grace. Tonight, all of my family.
Oh my god, look at how religious that looks.
Bring milk of the poppy. Just arrange the supper.
Oh my god, look at him!
We gather here with the grim task of dealing with the succession of Driftmark. As hand, I speak with the king's voice on this.
I fucking hate it. I hate it. Ooh, I hate it.
I have spent my entire life on Driftmark defending my brother's seat. The true, unimpeachable blood of House Velaryon runs through my veins.
As it does in my sons, the offspring of Laenor Velaryon. If you cared so much about your house's blood, Sir Aemond.
Go off, Rhaenyra.
What do you know of Velaryon blood, Princess? I could cut my veins and show it to you. You still wouldn't recognize it.
Ooh. Ooh. If I pull myself out of the relationships that I have with these characters, I think he's probably the most correct. He really seems like he should be the front runner. However,
I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago in this very...
Is it Corlys? Papa!
King Viserys of House Targaryen, King of the Andals, and the Rhoynar, and the First Men.
Is he doing this for baby girl? Fuck you, Allison. Oh my god, did he deny the milk of the puppy shit so that he could be here? Oh, that mask is sick, Viserys. Listen, you're not looking great, but the mask is cool.
I will sit the throne today.
Oh, hell yeah.
I said I'm fine.
Is it Daemon?
Come on.
Damn. This is not one of the craziest things that we've seen in this show, but this is definitely one of my favorite moments. The message that sends.
I must admit my confusion. I do not understand why petitions are being heard over a settled succession. The only one present who might offer keener insight into Lord Corlys's wishes is the Princess Rhaenys.
Indeed, Your Grace.
Girl, reminder, this is a numbers game.
It was ever my husband's will that Driftmark pass through Selenor to his true-born son, Lucerys Velaryon. As a matter of fact, the Princess Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jace and Luke to Lord Corlys's granddaughters. A proposal to which I heartily agree.
Okay. Phew, okay.
I hereby reaffirm Princess Viserys of House Velaryon is heir to Driftmark.
Oh my god, thank you, Queen.
Yet you dare tell me who deserves to inherit the name Velaryon? Not allow it.
Well, then you might have to die.
That is no true Velaryon. You may run your house as you see fit.
Oh, somebody kill him. Daemon.
Not see it ended on the account of this.
Say it.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Bastards!
Ooh.
She is a whore.
Oh yeah, no, he's asking to be killed at this point.
I have your tongue for that.
He can keep his tongue.
I want to do like 5 laps around the room or something, because like, what the fuck? But also, thank you, Daemon. The man was asking for it. Oh god, and Viserys wanted the dinner, and he'll sit in between them. Will he make it through the episode? I've been waiting for him to die for so long. I'm so scared of when it's gonna happen. Because you know and I know that when that happens, the game really begins.
This is an occasion for celebration, it seems. My grandsons, Jace and Luke, will marry their cousins, Baela and Rhaena.
Well done, Jace. You'll finally get to lie with a woman. You do know how the act is done.
Oh my god, shut up. Not at the dinner table, Viserys. Oh!
I wish you to see me as I am. Set aside your grievances, if not for the sake of the crown, and for the sake of this old man.
Oh, Viserys. And again, because we have to, Viserys is a fool.
I wish to raise my cup to Her Grace the Queen.
Act away, baby girl.
I must admit that no one has stood more loyally by his side than his good wife.
Would we really turn the tides? No, don't. I can't get my hopes up for peace.
Your graciousness moves me deeply, Princess. We have more in common than we sometimes allow.
That has always been the case.
I raise my cup to you.
Wow.
You will make a fine queen.
Nah, we get this pretend image of peace, Viserys dies, and we go to war, bitch. Let's be serious.
If you ever wish to know what it is to be well satisfied, all you have to do is ask.
Well, yeah, that was about 2 seconds.
To Prince Aegon and Prince Aemond, I hope we may yet be friends and allies.
No, this hatred runs so deep. It starts at the top and goes all the way to the bottom. Viserys, the only way that this can continue, this happy moment, is if you're alive. You know what? I'm happy he got to have a sweet moment with the entirety of the family. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. Luke is the one that took the eye, right? Because Luke's the younger one.
Final tribute, my nephews. Strong boys.
I dare you to say that again.
Do you not think yourself strong?
Oh my god! God!
I was merely expressing how proud I am of my family, Mother. Though it seems my nephews aren't quite as proud of theirs.
Go to your quarters. All of you go.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Aemond's in like the worst way. Not in the fun way, in the worst way.
Best, I think, if we go back to Dragonstone.
You've only just arrived.
Is this real? Don't tease me.
Oh, don't you remember Aegon?
Our son.
His dream, the Song of Ice. And the prince that was promised.
I don't understand, Viserys. Prince Aegon.
To unite the realm against the cold. It is you. You are the one.
Not some dying old man ramblings that she doesn't understand, that she will now misinterpret.
I understand, my king.
Girl, no you don't. But you don't though, actually you don't. Oh my god, no. So now she thinks Aegon is supposed to be king because Viserys said so. And then he'll die, and then no one will be able to like confirm it. Fuck. Oh, do you think he saw his wife? That actually made me kind of emotional. Stop. Do you think he saw the face of his wife like right before he died? But also it's finally happened. Viserys has finally croaked. Holy shit. It's good for him because like guy was suffering, and I'm happy he got to have that final moment of kind of peace and love with the whole family unit, as much as play pretend as it was. But it's really bad for our people, because now it's the ultimate battle of who does get to sit on the Iron Throne. And while potentially there could have been room for everyone to accept Rhaenyra, which was what he wanted, Alicent is going to take that last little bit of information and run with it. It's hard to imagine what we're about to get into, because there's only 2 episodes of this season left, which means chaos and bloodshed. And I will see you next time.